Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the next episode of Astroneer with me, Biffa, here in the base building update. It's finally here, and oh my goodness me, if you haven't seen what we can now do in the base building update, you are missing out. I've already released a video, probably yesterday, with everything that's new in the base building update. Go and check that out, because there is so much stuff. We've got platforms, look at this. We've got packages which are part of our base which we can build. There is so many new things. So fortunately the save game, my previous save game, so some of you might recognize this area. This is the place where we've dug all the way down here to the center of the earth. There's no power going down here at the moment. We're going to fix that. And I have a base at the center of the earth, but I'm here trying to sort out my base at the main section here, and we've still got our massive big solar panel. We've still got all of our research that we had. We've got 8,000 researches, which is fantastic. So it just means we can dive straight in to all the stuff. So when you first update your game to the new base building upgrade, what you will find is your base has all been packed away into these little squares. And you can now rotate things with Z and X, which is fantastic. So some of these will be base platforms like this one here. There we go. And once you put those down and deploy them, you get this platform that's under here. So if I take all of these off, there we go, pop them down here, you will get a base platform like this. That is a large platform, and you can put whatever the heck you like on there. I'm storing these because they do blow away in the wind, so you've got to be careful. We'll pop that on there, but it means I've got to be a little bit closer. There we go. But what it means as well is you can have super duper massive platforms instead of just the outsides holding things. Now the insides can as well. So 4 batteries, 4 great big, you know, storage devices, all sorts of things that we can do with that. And these, you can rotate them, you can place them, you can pick them up and move them. See this one here has already got a machine on it. If we unhook that from the power, and I believe it's going through the back here as well. There we go. We can now pick this up and move it somewhere else. We can say, do you know what? That wasn't quite lined up right. I'm going to move that to there. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll hook up our power to it. Oh, it won't. Just won't hook up. Let's move it back a bit. Hook it up. Oh, I've got to come around here so I can see what I'm doing. But we're going to redo our base with the new base building tools that we've got. When you first start out in a new world, you get this great big habitat that's landing here. And you get this landing platform next to it. And it gives you a package for, if I remember correctly, one of these base platform pieces. And also a fabricator, so you can start fabricating other things. So this is the fabricator over here. There we go. And that will actually work. As it stands like that, you don't need to put it onto a base. So if I hold Q and look at that. Oh, research chamber. I think it actually does need power. Let's come out of that. Do I need to then put that near here? Oh, I think maybe it does need to be put onto a base. But anyway, you get the idea. And we've got fireworks as well. Have you seen the fireworks yet? Let's just fire off a couple of fireworks. Oh my goodness, that one's going to shoot along the ground. That one's going to go up. Oh, that one's going there. Oh, there we go. Excellent. You get the idea. But with the new power system, this is fantastic. So before, if you remember, what we've done is we've got this huge tether network, which is running all the way around there. And the tether network ran all the way down here, connected to these tethers, which goes all the way to the center of the planet, which is absolutely nuts. We can now do it with the new extenders. Whether we're going to go all the way to the center of the planet with extenders or not, I don't know. But if we get these here, and have I got any extenders about my person? No, I do not. Well, let me grab some. Pretty sure I've got some somewhere. Yep, there we go. I've just been doing some work with the ground to try and sort of tidy things up in our base area. But here we go. We'll grab these. These are now made with... There we go. Copper. Yeah, copper. And you get 5, if you see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each little pack of extenders. And that is a way of basically extending your power cable. So we're going to grab this. Now that I've got extenders in my backpack, it will come out. And it's got like a new little thing on the ends. Can you see? Again, let's place that down. There we go. So that power cable, let's just clear that out. There we go. That power cable now has this extender on the end. If you... it takes a bit of getting used to. If you grab it like that so it's horizontal, that will move it. And you can use Z and X to move that around. Face it the direction you want. You can see how far that can go. Well, there we go. That's nicely lined up there. Will it go any further? Oh, there we go. And I've just done the second thing I was going to show you. If you select it on the front in the vertical plane, you then get another one come out. So then you can say, well, I want that one to line up to go to there. Actually, no, we don't. We're going to line this one up. Oh, there we go. It's come back. So let's put that on our back. Let's want to see how far this will go. To about there. Okay, good. I want to hook that one up to this one. So we're going to grab that one and go to there. And then I'm pretty sure we'll be able to then take that to that one. There we go. Oh, oxygen's running out. Let's make sure we fill up on some oxygen. There we go. So that will now be sending power down here. We see the white arrows? Power will go down that way. Let's just have a look. Do we not have any power left? We do. These are not connected, so let's connect these up. So it's another way of also telling the game which way you want to send power. So that's going into here. I think the power should go two-way. It seems not to be going through the habitat. I wonder if I change that one for this one. Let's pop that on there. That's not sending power that way. I wonder if I connect it backwards. Yeah, power's going in. Is it going to come round here? No. Now that's odd. I was expecting power to come down this way, the way the chevron is going, and we do have power. Things are a little bit finickety at the moment. I'll tell you what we probably could do. If we grab that, do I have any extenders? Yeah, if I take that and put an extender there, so the power has to go that way. And then connect it up. Power's going to go in. Power's still not coming out. That's interesting. Let's try and reconnect that. So the power doesn't seem to go through a habitat at the moment, which is a shame. That would have been handy. Let's grab that back. There we go. Let's connect this together again. But I thought it would. So, what can we do about that? Well, we want to make sure there's some power coming down here. Let's actually look down here. It may be, you know, that this is actually full up with power already. That might be it. Let's go and take a look. Is that all connected up? It is. I'm also going to grab... Every time I see these black tethers, I'm going to pick them up because we're going to be redoing our tether network. Yeah, there we go. Look, it's coming down the mountain. Let's go up here where we can see. Is it connected? It looks like it's connected here. Yes, it is. So we can reconnect that. That one goes to there. That one goes into the back of this. And we have a research station down here with 2 fully filled up batteries. Yeah, there we go. That's what's going on. So if we have a look around under here. Oh, another thing I think you can do is put work lights down. Look. And they also get a power connection. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. So if we pick that up, we attach that to there. That should now light up. Oh, that is brilliant. There's a few things that sort of fell through the ground that I wanted to pick up over here. Can I get that? Can I get these other ones? Let's wander over here. Oh, my truck has finally fallen through. There it is, down there. Yep, I need to get a seat printed for that. Oh, there's a tether. We'll have that back. And I think there's another one up here. So this is definitely a much more stable update, apart from the usual problem when you update your game. Yeah, there's still problems with seams in the world. I don't think I can deal with that. Oh, I'm managing to fix this hole in the ground. Whoa, where are you going? Oh, that must have been hidden in there, which is weird. So it's a shame that there's still seams and issues with that, but... Let's go back here and get connected up for some oxygen. Very good, very good. So power will start filling that up again, hopefully, when the sun comes up. We'll have to wait to see. But anyway, let's see if we can get some research going. Now that we've got this set up down here, we can do that. So every time you update your game to a new update, it seems that it likes to start putting in sort of more features underground. So am I going to connect to this one? Yes, I am. or I do not want to fall through a seam in the ground. So you'll notice that there's lots of resources that are sort of hanging around that weren't there before. I found I know where there's some research. I found loads of research sort of lying around on the ground or under plants that weren't there before. And those seams in the ground. The seams aren't too bad. You can avoid those. The worst thing is the great big sort of chunk border holes, which... let's pick up those. Let's pick up those. I've got space for more. Which is really causing an issue if you fall through them. So you really want to be careful with those. Yeah, I'm clearing all of these up. Thank you very much. Backpack is full. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Yeah, I just ran straight into them. Here's my truck. I've completely got turned around. Where's my platform? It's around the other side of this thing here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let's take these. So what we can do now is have more than one research thing underground, easily powered with everything, right where... Come back. Right where our research thing is. Here, like this. And if we don't set it up quite right, we can pick it up, move it all around, and set it up again, which is absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to do that, because I'm probably going to have a second research thing. Right, so a new key on here. Examine. So if you hold Q... You now examine that. There we go, 450 bytes, and we shall get that going. I'm hoping the power's going to start transferring through here properly. Oh, there we go. Look, we've already got another platform. Let us put that here. Let's spread this out a little bit more. There we go. And then we want to do that one. So you hold down E. And that will boing, fold itself out. Excellent. And we can pick that up, line it up, and all that sort of thing. Yeah, it seems to be using up the power, and no more power coming down. Something is awry with these. I need to sort of check all the chevrons are going the right way. I know this is because... Whoa! Well, that ain't going to help, is it? I was going to say I know this one is because I just did it. No, I don't want that. Stop, please. Yeah, making sure you pick these things up the right way round. Let's do it this way. We'll go from there to there, and then there to there. Yeah, there we go. So the power will go the way you connect to them. Oh, oxygen. So I don't know why power isn't coming out of it. Oh, I know what's going on. I haven't got this thing connected up here either. I want to get this connected. Look. So where can we do that? Let's come out the side here. So we'll go with a connector there. So no longer do you have to use your trucks. We'll go there. And then we'll hook onto there. Oh, that's power going the wrong way, isn't it? Well, there we go. I did it wrong deliberately so you could see what's going on. So we'll go from here. We'll go from here to there. Yeah, we can do it in one now. There we go. Power's going in and it's still not coming through here. Well, I've just sort of swapped things around here for a moment. I'm going to put... Let's have a look. Let's put these large batteries on here. I've just used this platform. Let's disconnect that one. There's another large... Whoops, no, I don't want that. There we go. We're going to put that there. So power apparently should be going through the habitat. But at the moment, they're still working on a few little bugs that need to be ironed out. Early access, we know how it works, don't we? We know how it works. So... There we go. So that will now go down through there, which will be good. So we can start researching all that stuff underneath. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on this slope, this access down, close up this hole, and really make this area a nice base flat area again. Also what I like when you first start out in a world and you get this big habitat that pops down, and this thing here, which we haven't looked at, if you haven't seen my other video, you initialize a cargo drop. If I do that now, it may actually delete some of the items I've already got, because it gives you a platform and one of those fabricators, one of these here, I think, if I remember correctly. But it also gives you, look beneath it, a nice big flat area that you can then build your base off of, which is great. So I'm going to flatten this out, and we're going to start planning our new super duper above ground base. And then probably next episode we'll check out our underground base, which is downstairs in a load of packets. But we'll get to that. I'm going to get working on this. Right, while I've been working on that, my research has been ticking away down here. Now that the power's all going through it. Excellent. We'll add this one onto here. Hold Q to open that. Oh, we've got a couple of dips down there, but we'll let that run. We'll get, 1,200 and something bytes. That is fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. Can you close? Thank you very much. I'm just going to put that there and take one of these. Need to grab some more stuff. Okay, there we go. Isn't this looking a lot neater and nicer? I'm talking about the flat area. My base isn't set up yet. I've just got them all leveled around there. Yep, here we go. And we've now got a nice little entrance. We can go down. There we go. If we wish to do anything underground, we can sort of dig all this out now, couldn't we? And have this nice zip straight slope down here. Okay, let's stop sliding. Thank you. And we can head around here to where we're doing our research stuff. I've got to hook this back up again. We haven't done that yet. So I may even just move it over here to the bottom of the slope. I think, in fact, that's probably a good idea. This is the old... Oh, no, this is the new slope down. Let's remove some of these floating pieces. There we go. There we go. Any more? Yes, please. Let's remove a bit of this roof. Excellent. We can remove all of this as well. Oh, floating bit, and floating bit, and floating bit. Yeah, we can move all of that as well. Tidy it all up. And we'll be able to get trucks up and down here as well. And I have to say, the smoothing tool seems to have had a makeover. To me, it seems to be, let's do it on this wide setting, working much, much better, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's go wide all the way down. And then if ever we want to bring a truck down here, we will have plenty of space. There we go. Something went a bit awry then, but apart from that, it was working fine. It's a little bit wider anyway. I can work on flattening that out. Good. So, yeah, the power bug is a little bit annoying because at the minute I have power going into the habitat, in here, into here, and then it doesn't come out the other side. If I'm just connected via a tether here, my power won't fill up. But that's why I've got these other tethers going down, because if I come off of the platforms, it does work. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. I think I'm going to put some... What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with these down here. So if you place it, pick it up, and then turn it. Oh, darn it. We are going to have that going straight down here. How many have I got? I've got 3 more. And I don't think I've got any more lying around. I think I've used them all. We don't have much copper. And I don't have... I've got malachite there. No other copper and stuff. We need to set up... Yeah, we need to set up all the stuff again, don't we? So we can get going. Okay, so let's put some of these things out here. That's going to go there. Let's pick up that. There we go. And we can move that backwards and forwards. We can do what we like with it, which is absolutely brilliant. I think if we try and put that so it's sort of near to this entrance, if we've been mining, we can come up here and chuck our sediment on there, no problem. I just sort of want to line it up a little bit there. There we go. And then we can hook that up to there. Excellent. That's what we want. And then we want maybe another base over here. So let's pick up... Can I get that? No. Let's pick up that. Thank you very much. Let's fill that in again. There, look at this lovely flat surface. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's take that. There we go. So let's set up some of our base parts here. So how are we going to do this? I mean, I'm sort of thinking in a bit of a circle going around, or can we have one in the middle for you know, one in the middle for holding our stuff and then branch off of there, because we can have 4, there we go, 4 sections coming off of each other side of these. So, can you go back? Thank you very much. There we go. So maybe we'll do that, and then we'll get the power going into this somehow. I think that's probably a good idea. So if we go maybe here. Right, just setting up my base. One thing I forgot to do was unlock some of the platforms. We can unlock the medium platform. We can unlock the large platform. There we go. They're both free to do. What else have we got that's free that we can unlock? What's that there? Large storage, not yet. Fireworks we've unlocked. I think that's about it for now. Seats we can do. Shuttles. Yeah, habitats, that's fine. Solar panel, we haven't got to the large solar panels yet because we've got our own large solar panel, which is fair enough. And then finally, what's that there? Terrain analyzer would be good. Fuel condenser. No, we're fine. So, if we have a look at the medium fabricator, hold Q to see what we can do. And we can print, if we want, another large platform, which takes a couple of resin. And we've got all the other items as well that we can print. And if we do those, they will appear in a little box like this. So we can put them where we like. That's good. Let's come out of that. And then we've also got our small printer here, which is basically something we can build on our back. If we find it, I'll call it a printer, a small fabricator. And if we hook that up, let's just turn that around. Let's maybe turn that around the other way. There we go. We can hook this up. Excellent. And then we look at that, and we can make a medium fabricator, which is this one here, and a medium platform, which... medium platform, large platform. What's the medium platform then? Huh. I think that's one that's passed me by altogether. Resin. Well, let's have a look and see what that is. Let's grab some resin. We must have some resin somewhere. Probably not. Yes, we have. Look, we've got loads of it. I'm looking right at it. Oh, I see. Look at that. So, rather than print one, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 connectors on. Whereas these ones have the double connector there. Yeah, 4 sets of double connectors. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to make one of those right now. But what I've done with my power... is we are coming out of the large solar panel, going into all these batteries stored here, and then that's going into this one. So that's a 2-way connection, which is going down there, as you can see, 1 way all the way down. It's connected. Oh, not yet, but it will be all the way down to our researchers, and then it's coming out the front of this, and it's going into these ones here. So as we expand. We can get our power going around our base. Excellent. Well, let's make ourselves a couple of large platforms and start getting some of the things we need set up. So we need a couple of resin for that. And there we go. It's already set up. So we press Q on here and the power button, and there's no power. Ah! So we're going to have to wait. Whoa! I did something wrong there. Whoops. Let's pick those up and pop them in again. Oh, is it not going to let me do it? Darn. Okay, let's close that out. Let's put this in first. Yeah, see, that's odd, because power is coming into here, but it's not going into there. Definitely a bit of an issue with power. Aha! I've got it working. I've decided to come over here, and we're going to make ourselves a medium platform. Let's give that a go. And that will be for our fabricator. So if we grab that and bring it over here... Oh, what happened there? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's made it. Good, good, good. So that is now a medium platform. Let's make that. Let's move that out of the way. There it goes. So we can hook that up to there, and then we should be able to put this on here. If I turn that around, will it snap onto the other way? There we go. It'll snap that way. Good. So if we put our resin on here, There we go. Now we should be able to make ourselves a large platform. Excellent. That's what we want. So this will be our printing area. There we go. It's whirring away like a good old 3D printer. And then we're going to add that to our base over here and start putting out our parts as we need them. So I'm looking forward to getting some massive storage areas for power, massive storage areas for bases, which is going to be great as well. So let us put this down over here. So we go like that, press E to use, ping, off it pops, and then we can add that over here. And we can, if we want, hook those together as well. And then we've got more places for, whoops, for all of our storage. There we go. And also, what have we got over here? Let's pick that up. So we've got a researcher. I don't want to use that. Right, let's get a medium printer going. There we go. That'll be one of these. Let's use that. Hopefully it's going to face the way I'm thinking it is. Excellent, it is. Is there anything else on here that's new that we can print? I don't believe so. No, that's fine. But we want one of those set up in our base anyway. And then in the future, if we need to move it around, we of course can. There we go. So what are you thinking of this update? I'm thinking it's absolutely brilliant. The fact that we can move stuff around at will, I just think is great. I'm going to continue setting up my base. We want to get this power running all the way down to our base at the center of the Earth. That is still there. It's all packed up in packaging crates like this, so we need to get that one set up. If you want to see that as well, hit the big B with the T stain up in the corner there. It's up here. You can see it. Go on, go on. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Hit subscribe to be back tomorrow for the next Astroneer episode. Also, if you haven't seen my everything new in the updates video, that is on the screen now. You can go and check that out. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm going to do a little dance. See you soon. Bye.